Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to the Top 10 Moments video series from our Tomb of Annihilation campaign. Session 71 represented our first full session in the titular Tomb of Annihilation. The party had recently reached level 9 and were systematically and effectively combing through the first level of the tomb, solving puzzles, avoiding enemies, and discovering all the secrets. Ironically, the one room they first ran into trouble with was seemingly the most innocuous. A magic fountain that the party just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Fountain crusted with moss rises in the middle of a circular room. 3 marble maidens stand in the fountain holding pitchers out of which water flows. Wow, Gillian, you are definitely resistant.
Oh, you just rolled for me. Okay, cool. I was gonna give myself a bardic inspiration, but it's cool. Didn't need it.
I don't know your character sheet.
Didn't need it.
I didn't even need it.
And Theron, of course, you feel very nervous going across this thing. And when you see this fountain, you want nothing to do with this fountain. And Obolok is telling you, don't drink from that fountain! Don't drink from the fountain!
Okay, I won't now.
Yeah, none of us thought we were going to drink from the
How do you phrase? How do you say that?
Can I put my fun cup in there?
You can, yeah. What are you saying, Raymond?
Oh, how does Theron say out loud? He's what is your wording?
I don't say this out loud though. I'm talking to them inside my head.
Oh, okay.
I guess it'll be easier for you guys if I talk out loud.
Might help to verbalize a little bit.
Yeah. So, what would happen if we drank from this fountain?
I don't want to find out.
Why?
This looks scary. Everything in this dungeon is bad, bad, bad.
Oh, so he's saying the fountain is scary. I guess. And we shouldn't drink from it. So I don't know.
Here's that. Digs in her backpack and pulls out her new fun mug. It's currently in a sad face.
Yep.
She sticks it in the water.
What do you think that face looks like? Is it like a demon face, or is it like a smiley face? What do you think?
I picture it kind of like the masks that you see on theaters, on sides of theaters, the sad mask and then the happy mask, the little creepy little masky face.
I like that. Yeah.
So yeah, she sticks it in the water.
Okay. It appears
and then pulls it back.
Yeah. You're careful not to touch the water, but otherwise it actually just appears to look, smell, has the viscosity of water, and then your little face, of course, smiles when it's full. Mannix, your detect magic. You detect an aura of transmutation magic around the fountain.
Ooh.
Drink.
Orvix.
George.
Oh yeah, Orvix is here with you guys. I haven't have to be moving his token, am I?
I'll relay this information to the group. Whatever this water does, it's going to turn you into something.
Hang on, Orvix. Have you guys healed? You guys haven't healed Orvix at all. He still looks really bad, and he's about to roll a strength check to cross over here. As you guys call it.
Orvix doesn't have anything. He shouldn't really have anything that stops him from going across. Anything he had on his person, Colette took from him a long time
Okay,
ago.
you're right. You've de-equipped him of any kind of metal. Okay, so he climbs across.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
He might have a metal filling in his mouth.
He climbs across and realizes nothing's pulling him, and so he kind of just sheepishly lets go and walks the rest of the way across the hallway.
So, I have Dispel Magic. So I think that somebody here should drink this water. And then if it's awful, then I can just use Dispel Magic to undo it.
Orvix, come here.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
It's healing water.
I'm not so certain of that. Roll a deception check, Colette.
Yay!
Oh no! Healing water, you say?
Num 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 num.
It's gonna heal something.
I do really need some healing.
Yeah, it'll definitely heal something. Say ah, and she'll just grab him by the jaw and force the jaw open.
Oh my god!
Force it in.
This is gonna get real bad real fast.
You pour the water down his throat. Your tankard goes from happy to sad, and
And like shut his mouth and do the swallow the
holy
pill.
crap! Okay, Corey, welcome to the Patreon. Thank you.
Hi,
He,
Corey.
he swallows that and just starts. He starts coughing a little bit, convulsed, and then all of a sudden he kind of just straightens up and says, "Oh, that actually felt wonderful. I do feel better, thank you." And he looks like he has healed somewhat, much to all of your shock.
Really?
The cup was happy. Mhm.
Alex doesn't trust this fountain at all. Still.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go push forward and drink some water from the fountain too. Then.
All
George
right.
says, while she's
Have a cup.
drinking the water, George tells Mannix to take a closer look at Auric.
All right. Yeah. While she's guzzling water over there, I will.
It's drinking time. Just guzzling
She
the
just puts her
water.
whole face in it.
That is not how Gillian drinks. I don't think so.
Probably not. I will go over and flip my glasses down and like do a full inspection on.
I meant with
Orbex.
your detect magic also.
Oh, with also detect magic. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the magic from the pool is still radiating. It's magic, but otherwise,
Okay.
he's not radiating any magic himself. I guess you could roll like a medicine check on him to check him over.
Okay. Sure.
Gillian, as you drink the water, you immediately feel something very strange come over your body, and it is not healing. And you go to say something, and you realize that you cannot speak.
Finally.
To the couch with you, sir! To the couch with you!
Oh my god, there should be a rule that all couples have to play D&D together.
No, I
Yeah.
don't want that rule. That doesn't count if you're the DM. I can't do that.
Well, this does not seem fair at all. Is what I'm thinking because I
Mhm.
can't actually say anything
That's
out loud.
right. That is exactly. Yeah, you see
Okay.
Gillian's mouth make those words,
I'm
and no sound comes
like,
out.
Trying to wave at people to get their attention, and I don't know, making a choking sign or something.
Mm-hmm.
Close will just pat you on the back.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask the koala. So, what do you think just happened?
I told you it was bad. Don't drink. Don't drink.
I didn't.
Don't.
George is watching Mannix and Auric, so if Mannix gives it okay, George is going to take a drink.
All right.
Hold on. This
Mannix,
experiment is.
your medicine check. You really can't tell. You're not sure what's going on. I
Yeah.
mean, he does look like he's better, at least temporarily. But I mean, it looks better than he was before.
Is he able
Orvex.
to speak?
Yeah. Say something for me, man.
He did
Something,
already,
man.
All right.
George
That'll
will
do it.
George will take a drink.
George. George, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, as the water immediately just boils in your mouth and feels just like straight acid.
We should stop
Um,
drinking this, huh?
Koala was right all along.
Cool was right all along. George, you are able to save, and you take half of this
Oh,
damage.
no.
What the hell?
As you are able to
Oh.
vomit out most of the horrible liquid from your mouth. It burns your insides, so you take 26 necrotic damage.
All
All right. So
George is
with my
pissed.
detect-
George is
Step
bored
right up,
now.
Mannix. It's waiting for you.
I'll get another cup full and hand it to Manny.
Now it's a fucking college drinking game now. Bottoms up.
you
Manny,
guys realize that what George just did would have straight up murdered Manix, right? Like,
Only if you failed the
that
save.
liquid would have gone down his throat and come out his stomach, and that would have just been the end.
George is pissed at Auric for lying and pushes him down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't
I'll
know.
I'll hand Manic another cup. Manix, the cup will go. It healed Orvix. You can drink it too.
From my perspective, the detect magic show the same kind of magic on like all the 3 waters that have been drunk so
Yeah,
far.
the water appears to be the same, but it just seems to have different effects when people drink it, is what you're realizing. And you're not quite sure if there's any rhyme or reason for it.
All right, Auric, to gain my good favor, you're drinking more of this water.
It's like, and now Orvix is like, I don't know about that.
No, he's hiding behind me, trying to keep away from the turtle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, George is pissed that his mouth is like burning. And
Yeah, you feel
Yeah.
pretty messed up from that.
I'll hold the cup out to George and be like, "You want the healing water?"
Yeah, he scoops it up and hands it to
George!
Auric.
Oh no, she's not giving up her cup. She'll be like, "Open up, big guy." That's her magic cup.
Go to Auric.
To George. George not getting her cup. She's got her smiley face cup going again.
He's gonna be very juvenile and just start splashing water on Auric.
He like tucks back behind class. Please, I'm not sure what's going on with the fountain.
What is the statue? The Staunton statue? Fountain
What was that?
statue.
And he hasn't drank from the fountain yet.
Chris, how many of those drinks have you had today?
More than this.
Working from home is
That's right. What else are you supposed to do? It's a quarantini.
That's right. What is the statue of?
What statue?
The one that's got the fountain. That's pouring the water out.
There are 3 marble maidens standing in the fountain holding pitchers out of which water flows.
And they all look the same?
Yep.
Guys, this is just a crapshoot. A dice is getting rolled and things are happening to us. That's all I can determine.
Step
So
right
no,
up
I don't want to
the
drink the water.
fountain.
Oh, look at it's healing water. Look what it did for him.
So far, I've got a 30% chance it's going to do something terrible to or 60%.
Can Manix beat my deception check?
Manix is watching what's happening.
Yeah, you.
You go. I'll make you a deal, class. You drink next.
Oh my god,
And
this
if
is
something-
an amazing encounter. It turned it into a total college drinking game.
And if something positive happens to you, Celeste, then Manix will drink. Then he's got
Oh
a
my
50-50
God.
shot, and then he will take a drink. As soon as
Did you
the
feel
odds.
horribly unlucky that the first effect was healing.
Yeah, exactly.
This is really bad luck for us.
Everything is bad except for the first one.
So Celeste will hold the cup up to her lips, but her lips are not going to part to actually take any of the water in, but it's going to look like she takes a drink and she holds it back out again.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check. And it's going to be against Manix's, passive perception or perception because you're staring at her? And Manix is pretty goddamn perceptive.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good roll.
My passive perception is at 20.
Manix, as
I mean,
far
you
as
could
you
roll
know,
Couldn't you roll actual perception too?
you could, yeah. If you were staring at her, I would let you roll a straight up because you did like call her out on this.
All right. Let's
But
see
right
if I
now,
can
just
get
like
20.
without staring at her, you're pretty sure she just took a drink. All right.
All right.
You take a second glance though, and you see her like very deftly, and all of you are pretty sure she drank, except for Manic staring at her.
I can detect magic. I can see like water mustaches on everybody that's got like magic on them.
Yeah.
You didn't drink, Alex. Drink your water.
I only have 2 hit dice left. All right. Fuck it. She'll take a drink.
All right. Take a drink.
They all died in that room.
A month later, Withers gets the report. Says the fountain? Really? The goddamn fountain? Celeste, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Well, I feel the same thing as George.
Sure did. All right, you made the save, and I rolled way worse damage. You take 15 necrotic damage as the same thing happened to George. You just feel that water just turn to like acid in your mouth, and you immediately vomit it back out, but you still feel your mouth burning out of it.
Can we leave now? Yes.
Oh no, she drank that.
I drank it. Now you got to take a drink.
That wasn't the deal. The deal was if something positive happens to you, I would drink.
George, sit on him. He's got to drink something.
You're gonna kill me. Max runs away. This room's done.
A really important question.
Yes,
so I guess I'm silenced or whatever. Can I still play my bagpipes? I can't talk.
Does air still come out of her mouth?
It just says
presumably I'm breathing.
Presumably you're still you can still breathe. That's a good point. You can still play your bagpipes. You cannot sing, but you can play your bagpipes.
Count as an attack from the water fountain?
This was not an attack from the water fountain. You made this choice yourself.
You chose this.
You chose this. But Gillian, you feel like you cannot speak and you're not sure how long. I will say that it appears to be it's a condition that you could cure with the right kind of magic, if that makes sense.
Well, I can't cast anything.
You cannot. That is a good point. You'll have to hit your husband there.
More of this cure wound.
Take his character sheet. I know how this
Whatever
works.
you have.
This is power.
What do you need?
George, sit on Mannix. We gotta get him to drink.
Mannix is running away. Mannix is gone.
He's gonna have nightmares about fountains and water now. Just peer pressure.
Now, as Mannix runs out, he does have to save against the magnet.
Do I have to do the thing again?
Yes, Theron. You feel like actually, you know what, Theron? Give me a either Arcana or Medicine check on Gillian.